I'm gonna catch some flatties, 6:30 to 2:30 with the 18.
Got Mark here, out Kid Coach Cheese out those. It's J Rod, he's running right now, alright? J Rod is making a run because he's camera shy. Out here with the 18. Norris Daka. Oh, there he is. Showing what we're doing. Fluke fishing on the Gypsea Star. Capt Josh out there, always smiles. Working with the customers. Nobody does it better. We got Skinzo, just got out of prison. What? Only kidding, only kidding. Skinzo. I'm always messing with the Skinzo. Captain Pete's got the biggest fish so far, I believe, right?
Lock and load.
Lock and load.
So far.
He's got the biggest fish so far.
Yeah, we got all day still.
But we got a lot of people gunning for that biggest fish.
It's
so,
not over.
No, exactly.
The fat lady thing.
Exactly.
The sexy lady.
Sexy lady sings. I like that better. I like the sexy lady singing. There's the man's making it happen. Captain. Oh, there he goes. Oh, what do you got there, Coach Ace?
Little Dunkin' Donuts breakfast.
Oh, hey, no! He's going back up into his little notch. But he's putting everybody in fish, so stay tuned. You'll be seeing the 18. And you might recognize that man right there. Just dropped the fish. Eric from the old episodes down in Florida. How you doing? There you go, that's my boy. And Ron, that you Ron, right?
What's going on, bro? Hey.
Ron right there won the 18 shirt. First fluke keeper on the boat. So stay tuned. Let's take a break. As a matter of fact, let's take a con shout out right now. Damn son, a minute 41, I'm already in the con shout out. How the heck did that happen? Why? Because the tuna bite is on right now and it's hot, alright? I'm not sure if my man right here who gets the con shout out of the week right there, Brian Princiotti here. I think he's from Jersey, not sure. Could be New York, I'm not even sure. But, and I'm not even sure if he caught this with a chattel lure. But, what I do know is everybody's catching these tuna right now on chattel lures. And I want to congratulate Brian for that nice 425 pound, 92 inch tuna. So get out there, chase those tuna right now, use the chattel lures. If the man of La Mancha, Captain Scott Troyes right here is using these chattel lures for fish, he's whacking them out there. Whacking, stacking, whatever. I hate that saying, but it's, I don't know why I say it. Get out there, drag those side trackers. They've really been kicking butt this year, last year, and get out there, chase those tuna. I don't chase tuna, alright? I have a 23-foot Parker. Not happening. As I'm filming this, Rocco's chiming in right now with a fish he just caught. 12 pounds, 1 ounce in Massachusetts. He just texted that to me right now as I'm filming, and he caught that on the Bad Influence in Massachusetts, alright? I'll have to look up the Bad Influence's particulars, but I'll put it right over here. Alright? Bad Influence, Massachusetts, alright? Nice fish, 12 pound, 1 ounce. There he is again, Rocco. Rocco, explain exactly what the A-team's about.
That's the Admiral, that's the General.
Alright, get back in there with the General and the Admiral.
Come on, General.
What's going on, man?
Alright, so now we got the A-team here. There's about 400 pounds of food on here. So these guys know how to trap. A-team shirt. This is the new shirt.
Yes, sir. Look.
Describe the logo, go ahead.
Well, this is the one with the pulse, which is the blood that runs through our veins, the fishing. We got the shark because we're predators in the 18.
There we go.
Where's the shark?
That's what I got out
Shark?
of it.
This is the shark here?
Yeah.
Yep. See his mouth right there? His eyes.
And this is the old one with the big hook.
I like it.
I like
that's
this one.
the,
That was really nice.
Old school. We got
So as you can see, they're all different and individually unique. So as part of an A-team member, you would get your, customized shirt, and it could be anything. But like for example, this one has a nor'easter. This was made during like prime time peak when nor'easter was really hot, with the reports and all that good stuff. So I made this one. But yeah, we make some for charters, and some have different fish, but it's all pretty cool,
So we all have nicknames.
That they're all
Then you got this
all
one right here.
individual. You got that one. Look, that's unseen. You know what I'm saying?
Now,
Check
that's
this out, bang, and then you got, you got this one. You know what I'm saying? But wait.
But then you got you. You got Brian, you know what I'm saying?
This is real.
These men are nuts.
This is the bomb right here.
So I'm gonna show you something real cool right now, though, right?
Okay.
So like I said, we got all kinds of There's stuff. More A-team apparel than I've ever seen. Check out the back of this. Where are we? So
There we go.
so we got the money off Red Bridge. So So yo, you see what I'm saying? Everything that plays a role.
It all started in Jamaica Bay.
That's it. Now, but to become part of the A team, is it a club? Is it like
There's no monetary nothing.
So we might be on a party boat rubbing elbows with you, and I might just like your style and like what you're doing, and like, and I might just, you know, and we might just invite you and just say, hey, you know, come
Patrick,
fish with us.
Patrick is our newest brother. He joined us. He's one of the new addition.
Okay,
So
cool.
we just
We're a
don't
fun
bring
fishing
it.
club. We fish
But
just
it's
to
not a
have
pay club.
fun.
It's just
It's no money, just
money, no
hardcore
nothing.
fishing. That's it.
So is there contact information for you guys to if they need to reach out to you guys?
You know, some of us are on Facebook, on Instagram, so you
We
can
have
just
18
kind of reach
fishing on
out to us.
Facebook and on Instagram.
Yeah.
18 fish.
Both.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I
you
think I
can
wrote
reach out to
15
any
on
member.
18 page.
But we gotta expand the page a lot more.
But we're not trying to. We're not
Alright,
trying.
but that's what this is about, alright? Fishing, I always say this, fishing should be fun. These guys are fun, and they obviously have a lot of fun with their friends, alright? And that's what today's episode is all about. We go out there, we're gonna watch these cats catch fish. They all have their different ways, their different techniques, and their different reels, rods, and man, there's some really funky stuff out there.
Shake it easy! Shake it easy!
Shake it easy. Let's go take a peek. You got a diver set up right there?
With a black hole blank, 701, black hole Challenger.
There you go.
Nice little stick.
We got the first keeper yet or what? No. No. Not this one.
Look like it's swimming.
Yeah.
He's going for the A-team shirt.
Get that t-shirt ready.
That could be the A-team shirt right there.
Put your money where your mouth is. Bring those t-shirts.
Oh, there you go.
I don't fishing for free. I don't fishing for free. Put your money where your mouth is.
That's gonna definitely be. That will be.
A t-shirt.
Oh boy.
A t-shirt over there.
Bring it.
So how you doing?
Good, thank you. Fist deep in a fluke.
That's a good fish.
I think there was another hook on that.
High hook on there. He's doing something right in the corner. So you'll notice here a lot of these guys on the A team are using these 6-inch curly tail grubs, all right, from Gulp. But there are other companies out there that are duplicating that, making the product just a little bit stronger so it holds on the hook a little better. So take a peek into that. Matter of fact, the guys from All Pro Tackle have these grubs right here. Take a peek at those things. They are basically exact duplicates of the Gulp, but I think they're 5 times stronger, all right? I'm not sure about that. That's me just reading their stuff, all right? I'm not 100% sure of that, but you don't necessarily have to go out there and grab the Gulp. You can go out there and find other manufacturers that make that type of grub and get it a lot cheaper than for what Gulp is selling them for, all right? But these big 6-inch grubs are big. Check it out for yourself.
These work terrific in Rhode Island, and me and Rocco caught fish on them, so we'll give them a shot here.
Are they Gulps?
They're Gulps, yeah. 6-inch, whatever, pink shine.
Little fluke belly there?
Little fluke belly.
That's the pool winning fish coming in.
It is.
Here, there's my man Skinzo on that with another one on a pink bait. Skinzo's on fire.
How's it feel, man?
Edible, unforgettable. No?
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Easy. Looks quite cold.
Alright.
That's gonna play. That's gonna work.
That's a good one.
Rocco's getting a lot of play in this video, right? Why? Because he wears a con hat. He's one of my con men right there. Rocco's been following the con since the con was ever established, all right? Guess the days, Rocco. All right? But Rocco's going to explain just a quick little tidbit of fishing with your friends.
Catch a knot, man. It's fun out here.
This is true.
I see this guy once a year. Once a year, yeah.
More than that.
When was the last time I see you? The last trip in Rhode Island. Rhode Island was the last time we fished together.
Let's go. Let's get a fish, will you?
I know. You need to catch a fish.
Go live action.
No pressure.
Live action usually brings a fish. Live action will bring the fish.
Bring the fish to me now.
There you go. There you go.
Very good, G. Sir, G.
Don't leave Sirocco hanging.
Get him, Ronnie.
Oh, sundial. Multi-species.
That's a nice size.
This doesn't catch the fish, he catches all the fish. Any species.
Do you hook fish? Do you hook fish, get it?
Right species. Alright, so now we're in the nursery right now. A lot of small fish are coming over the rails. So what do? I reach out to one of my old informants from Homicide. How you doing, ladies? I guess a dish, Homicide. Step aside.
Told you to step aside.
So I reached out to one of my guys in Brooklyn, my informants, and he told us where the fish were, right? What do? I relay that over to Captain Josh. We make a move.
Okay, everybody, this is the captain speaking. Pick up your rods and reels. I think I got some good information from Kid Cochise' homicide informants. I think we know where these fish are hiding.
Hey, isn't that Tony Marsh Jr.'s voice?
So off we go. Captain Josh, points unknown. Alright, we drop in this new area. Lots of bluefish in the hood, alright? Captain Jess, though, like a ninja, right? Grabbing these fish. She's obviously done this once or twice before. Now, there's the pro.
Got them strips.
Perfect D-hook. Let's get to work. Filleting bluefish, which is a primo bait for big fluke. Jess goes to work on that. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't like that bloody stuff, so here we go.
Goes to the one who caught it.
So what you do, she rewards that person who caught it with a primo piece of bluefish belly, alright? As a bait.
Let's go.
That may be a fluke now.
Oh yeah, Paul. Not fight like a blue bird.
No, that's a keeper. That's a keeper. That's gonna.
There's a fluky. That one looks good, Paul.
That's Cole. He's targeting the fluke. There's a keeper.
Trying.
There's a keeper.
Whoa, nice one.
Everybody's going bluefish, but Cole stays focused.
It's the way to do it, brother.
Hey, Mark, what's going on, man?
We got fish here. Looks good. This one looks good. I'll net that fast. That's
good.
It does look good. It's more important than I film it. You got the tranks there?
Tranks.
Got the tranks.
Yes, sir.
Oh yes! Oh yes!
Yeah.
Oh yes!
Yes, sir.
Oh yes! Yes! What a freaking good fish!
He's the newest member. He got inducted today.
There you go. I love it. That's a damn good fish. That is a damn good fish right there.
I'm happy now. I have one.
And you got a good one.
A good one.
Only on the Gypsy. FishGypsyNY.com.
Oh, corrected Mundo, Eric. I couldn't have said that any better, right? www.fishgypsyny.com. Give these guys a holler, right? They work hard to get you cats fish, all right? Now I want to direct your attention to one of the coolest angles. How can I say that? They're all great angles and cool angles on this boat. These guys are all, we had some serious conditions that wind against tide and lots of rain, but these guys were out there. These guys were experienced anglers. A lot of them had their own boats, but they get together in the A-team anyway. But I want to bring your attention to my man here, John Kim, aka John Doe of the A-team. And John was on his way there. He forgot his fluke tackle, but in his car he had an old tuna jig, really small 90-gram tuna jig, and he's like, hey, I was using this thing in New Zealand. I forget where he said he was. It was in New Zealand or Australia, somewhere abroad. Somewhere abroad, not abroad. It's not, you get my feeling, right? So he's somewhere abroad. He uses his tuna jig to fish a species similar to fluke. All right, what's he do? Drops it down. He does a high-low with it, and I'm going to let you guys watch just in this entirety how this works out. I woke up as I'm filming. I'm running all over the place, filming all these 18 guys catching fish. It's constant. I'm all over the place, and it's very difficult to do a video to make it sequence properly, but I'm trying. All right. So I woke up. I see John Kim up there, and here's his first fish. So that's a small fluke hitting the tuna jig. All right. The tuna jig has 2 hanging hooks. He puts a spearing on each one and dangles it. He does the actions really slick. All right. Again, These tuna jigs can be bought on All Pro. Another one, I'm plugging All Pro a lot today, but All Pro right here has these jigs that you could use. All right, they have the hanging swinging tail. I think they have 100-gram ones, which is just as good. I think it's only 3.5 ounces. Don't hold me to that though. All right, so he's doing that action really quick, picks up the first fish. I walk away, ask him about the technique and the rig. One of John Kim's concerns was that if I showed this using a tuna jig for a fluke, people would think that he didn't know what he was doing. And that's completely false. This guy is an experienced angler, he's an offshore angler, and he just applied a technique which makes perfect sense, and obviously it's going to pay off big time, literally. All right? So here's John again with another fish. Take a peek at it. Just take note of how John works that jig now on the sea floor. He is just like letting it flutter. It's not an aggressive jig. He's just kind of lifting. If he feels weight, it looks like he's setting up to me. I mean, that's exactly what I would be doing if I was working that jig. So I'm assuming that's what he's doing. He's just kind of working that jig up and down. Let it flutter. Let those baits kind of just almost look like they're swimming. And once he feels that weight, he's just going to kind of lift up on the fish. Very interesting, very interesting. See that? You live and learn every day. That's a little fish, but still it's a fluke eating that bait. Interesting, very interesting. Thank you.
Awesome, no problem.
Good fish. Oh, that's a good fish. Oh, that's a good fish. Deep it, deep it.
Was he in?
No, not in. Jeff, go now.
Are you sure?
Now he's in. He's in. He's in.
Nice!
There you go.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness! On the jig. Yo! I am sold!
Can I keep the jig in the mouth?
Hey, John, though?
Oh,
On a jig, baby.
Tuna jig. Holy I just came up and filmed you like, what are you doing up here?
We're going live, man.
You gotta let that thing come over the freaking...
What happened? That high hook hit the net?
Yeah, I got it.
And I have like something broken in my elbow. I'm like, oh god.
Yo. It's a double netter.
Look at the thickness of this shit, Johnny!
Don't let that thing go over the boat. Yeah. That is a full fish and a half, bro. That's a ridiculous fish right there.
It's a baby whale.
The tuna jig. What kind of jig is that, John?
You got it.
What's the model? Let's go and keep going cheese outdoors. So this is what's the model number? Wow, bro. Pick that.
Let's take a bet on weight. 12?
7.
Oh man, he's gonna.
No? 10?
7.5.
No, he's 10 pounds. That's 10 pounds. He's 10 pounds. Look at the 12.
You want to sell it, let me know.
It's 11 pounds maybe.
Ate a whole portion.
I'll buy that shit.
Pick that thing up. John, is that your name? John?
Huh? The hook just came out.
John, that's you, right? Pick that up. Grab that
Be
freak.
careful up here with you.
Go, son! John, just give him the money.
Yeah, pay this man right now.
Get him a good picture with the jig. Can you,
Nice, John, nice!
hold this up?
My goodness. It's gotta be
better if he was a Giants fan.
Sorry. Hoodie was $7.99.
All right, guys, just want to touch base really quickly about the A-Team itself, all right? This is a very diverse crew of anglers. They are freaking awesome. Different cultures. Brought all different types of food. There's my man right here, brought a Korean dish. One thing I miss about when I used to work was going into these different neighborhoods and getting their food and experiencing their culture. Korean food, phenomenal. I don't even know what I ate. It was freaking delicious right there. This is the dish right here. Really cool cat. He's like, hey, please try this stuff. You're gonna like it. And again, I have no idea what it is or what it was, but it was freaking delicious. And I appreciate those guys really being very welcoming to me on that trip right there. I've been trying to get this trip. They've been inviting me for the last, gosh, 3-4 years, and plans never aligned. I was like, damn, I'm making this one. And I'm proud to say I am a member of the A-Team, all right? Every person gets a nickname in the A-Team. I have to assume my nickname is Kid Cochise. The A-Team is a non-payment club, all right? These are a bunch of cool cats. Get your A-Team clothes, you wear that with pride right there. Now you're gonna know exactly who the A-Team are. Follow these guys on Instagram at A-Team_fishing. And join the A-Team, all right? Get yourself a shirt. Design your own shirt, all right? Become a member of the A-Team, and you don't have to pay for it, all right? Don't be suckered in that you have to pay to be part of a club, all right? The A-Team does the same exact stuff. They speak via the internet, social media. They plan their trips, and they get discounts from captains and charters just by being a group, all right? So you don't have to pay your club fee and lose money that way. You just become, I guess that's what happens is the club fees and the people who run the clubs take your money, and that's what they finance themselves with. So you gotta be a little wary of that, and I'm not sure what club you guys are in, but just be careful with that stuff, because that happens a lot. At least that's been my experience. That's why I kind of stay away from them. But the A-Team, I'm a proud member of the A-Team. It's all in the arm. It's all for free, and these guys and girls get together, and they don't pay anything, but they just take care of each other. They bring their own food, their bait, they share everything. They share their knowledge, their friendship, and their food, all right? Calvin from the A-Team, just explain to the group one more time what exactly you guys are about.
The A-Team is just a group of guys, you know, that we kind of formed up and kind of just shared the same passion besides fishing, you know, other things. And we kind of just took a real liking to one another, and we kind of expanded from there, and, you know, invited more people to get involved in what we do. And here we are today, just getting the whole group together, which, you know, it's hard to get us all together.
Yeah.
Because of family stuff and, you know, just life outside things, but it's really a treat today to really get these guys and, you know, you on board with us. Definitely look forward to fishing with you out there on the shore by you. And,
definitely. I'd love to see you guys on the boat. Come up and just have a couple of fun. On me, of course.
Absolutely, man.
Good stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on the Gypsy, on the Fluke trip. Right there, John Kim with 11 pounds, 8 ounces. Ridiculous fish right there. Also, kudos to John Kim. Wins the pool, and once he do, he gives it to the Gypsy mates. Very class act that cat is right there. So shout out to John Kim with this monster fish right now. 11 pounds, 8 ounces on the Gypsy fleet. Book the Gypsy whenever you can, all right? Here's the information for the Gypsy. And thanks for watching Kid Cochise. I'm out of here.
Hey folks, thanks for watching Kid Cochise Outdoors. Make sure you go take a peek at chatterlures.com and fishgypsyny.com.